When people talk about legendary Chinese dramas, one name always returns like a storm: the Untamed. And whenever that drama is mentioned, two names follow immediately behind it: Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo. This is not just the story of two actors. It is the story of fame, pressure, censorship, rumors, loyalty, and one fandom that refused to let go. Back in 2019, Chinese entertainment changed forever when the Untamed exploded across Asia and eventually the entire world. The drama was adapted from a Dan main novel called Modaozushi, a story centered around deep emotional bonds between two male characters. Because of Chinese media censorship rules, the live-action version toned down the romance and presented the relationship more like a powerful soulmate-style brotherhood. Still, fans could feel the chemistry immediately. Xiao Zhan played the playful and emotional Wei Wuxian. Wang Yibo played the cold but deeply loyal Lan Wangji. Together, they created one of the most unforgettable on-screen duos in Asian drama history. The drama became a massive success internationally, gathering billions of views and creating one of the biggest fandoms Chinese entertainment had ever seen. And suddenly, two young actors became global superstars overnight. Xiao Zhan was born on October 5th. Unlike many idols who trained from childhood, Xiao Zhan entered entertainment later and slowly climbed his way up. He first gained attention through the Chinese idol group XXX9. But it was the Untamed that completely transformed his life. Fans loved him because he felt genuine. He was funny, warm, emotional, respectful, and had a smile that made people instantly comfortable. His acting as Wei Wuxian brought both humor and heartbreak to the screen. Many fans cried with him throughout the series. After the Untamed, Xiao Zhan became one of the biggest celebrities in China. Brands wanted him, directors wanted him, fans adored him. But fame also brought pressure. In 2020, Xiao Zhan became involved in what fans later called the 227 incident, an online controversy connected to fanfiction and fan wars. The issue caused massive internet backlash and temporarily affected his public activities and endorsements. For a while, many people thought his career was over. But his fans stayed. And that loyalty became one of the strongest examples of fandom support in Chinese entertainment history. Instead of disappearing, Xiao Zhan slowly rebuilt himself through acting, music, public appearances, and hard work. His supporters organized huge fan projects, streamed his songs, promoted his dramas, and defended him online. Fans didn't just support Xiao Zhan because he was handsome. They supported him because they felt he endured pain quietly. Then there is Wang Yibo. Born on August 5, 1997, Wang Yibo is younger than Xiao Zhan by almost 6 years. But despite his age, he built a reputation as one of the hardest working and most versatile stars in China. Wang Yibo is not just an actor. He is a singer, a rapper, a professional level dancer, a motorcycle racer, a TV host, and a serious sports enthusiast. Before acting fame, Wang Yibo debuted as a member of the Korean Chinese boy group Untamed. His dancing skills quickly became legendary among fans. Many people considered him one of the best idol dancers in China. Then came the Untamed. At first, some people doubted whether he could portray Lan Wangji properly because the character was quiet and emotionally restrained. With just his eyes, facial expressions, and silence, he made fans fall deeply in love with the character. After the drama ended, his popularity exploded internationally. But what made Wang Yibo even more fascinating was how different he was off-screen. On-screen, Lan Wangji was calm and elegant. Off-screen, Wang Yibo loved motorcycles, skateboarding, racing, hip-hop dancing, and competition. He became known as the cool and quiet genius of Chinese entertainment. Fans admire him because he is disciplined and mysterious. He rarely overshares his feelings publicly, which only makes fans more curious about him. And unlike many celebrities who only pretend to have hobbies, Wang Yibo genuinely competes in professional motorcycle racing events. He has won praise for taking racing seriously rather than using it for publicity. That combination: beauty, talent, mystery, athleticism, dance skills, acting, and confidence made him stand out from everyone else. While other children relaxed after school, Wang Yibo became obsessed with dance. And not just casual dancing. He trained seriously. Hip-hop dancing became a huge part of his identity very early in life. He practiced constantly and developed the sharp, powerful dance style that later made him famous in the idol industry. But his childhood was not easy. Training at a young age meant pressure, discipline, pain, and sacrifice. Like many Asian trainees, Wang Yibo spent years practicing for long hours while most teenagers were enjoying ordinary school life. He reportedly left home young to train in South Korea under the entertainment company Yuehua because of his talent and potential. Imagine being a teenager in another country, training endlessly, learning choreography, dealing with pressure, and fighting for a chance to debut. That experience shaped him into the quiet and disciplined person fans know today. Many people describe Wang Yibo as emotionally reserved, but fans often say his actions speak louder than words. Instead of talking too much, he expresses himself through dance, performance, racing, hard work, and determination. That mysterious personality became part of his charm. What makes their story even more interesting is how opposite they seemed. Xiao Zhan was older, warm, artistic, emotional, and expressive. Wang Yibo was younger, quiet, competitive, cool, and difficult to read. Even fans noticed the contrast immediately during behind-the-scenes clips of the Untamed. Xiao Zhan joked around constantly. Wang Yibo often acted calm and serious. But somehow their personalities balanced each other perfectly. Fans loved seeing Xiao Zhan making Wang Yibo laugh, Wang Yibo quietly listening to Xiao Zhan, their playful teasing, their comfortable silence together. It felt natural, almost like two very different people unexpectedly understanding each other. And because fans learned about their childhood struggles and journeys later, many people became even more emotionally invested in them. One boy spent years quietly building a career after living a normal life. The other sacrificed his teenage years training intensely to become an idol. Then both met in one drama that changed everything forever. Fans continue supporting Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo because their stories feel human. Neither story feels perfect. Xiao Zhan faced late success, criticism, and public pressure. Wang Yibo faced harsh training, emotional pressure, and non-stop expectations. Yet both continued pushing forward. That resilience is one reason fans stay loyal even after controversies, rumors, and industry restrictions. People do not just admire their looks. They admire the hard work behind the fame. And maybe that is why their fandom still survives years later. Because behind all the celebrity glamour are two boys who once had ordinary dreams and somehow became legends together. Years have passed since the Untamed aired, yet the fandom still survives. Why? Because Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo represent something bigger than celebrity culture. They represent hard work, survival, emotional connection, loyalty, and nostalgia. Fans watched two young actors become global superstars, face pressure, endure controversy, and still continue forward. People became emotionally attached to their journey, and even if they never act together again, fans will probably continue loving them for many years. Because some on-screen partnerships disappear after trends fade. But Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo became unforgettable. Not just because they were beautiful, not just because of rumors, but because together they created a feeling people still cannot replace. Some duos are popular for a moment. Some are forgotten after one drama. But Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo became something bigger than entertainment. One became the gentle star who endured controversy and still rose again. The other was a quiet perfectionist who turned himself into one of the most versatile stars in China, mastering dance, acting, music, sports, and even professional motorcycle racing. Together, they created something rare. Not just a successful drama, not just a popular ship, but a connection that emotionally stayed with millions of people around the world. Even after years of rumors, censorship discussions, fandom wars, separation, and industry pressure, fans still stand by them. Why? Because people never forget stories that made them feel something real. For many fans, the Untamed came into their lives during emotional moments. Some people found comfort in the story. Some found friendship through the fandom. Some discovered Chinese dramas for the very first time because of Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo. And that emotional impact never truly disappeared. Maybe Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo moved forward with their own careers. Maybe life changed. Maybe the industry changed. But the memories fans created with them remain alive. Every edit, every interview clip, every behind-the-scenes moment, Every smile, every silent glance. Fans still hold on to those moments because they represented a kind of connection that felt sincere and unforgettable. And perhaps that is the true legacy of Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo, not controversy, not rumors, not shipping wars, but two young men whose chemistry, talent, struggles, and journey together created one of the most iconic eras in Asian entertainment history. Some stars become famous, some dramas become popular, but only a few become timeless. And for millions of fans around the world, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo will always be one of those unforgettable stories. So are you still a fan of them? What made you think that you can't let go of the fact that they are still separated? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel for more interesting info about your favorite Belle or bromance actors.